Rello on the beat.
Cheers to the city of dreams. Cheers, cheers. Cheers to the struggle we will all face. Cheers, cheers. Cheers to the lessons we will all learn from. Cheers, cheers. Cheers to the accomplishments we will all see. Cheers, cheers. Cheers to the pain. Cheers to the joy. Cheers to the love. Cheers to the fun. Cheers to the hope. Genuine cheers. Cheers to that. Welcome to Genuine Cheers. My name's Dennis.
Tianna B.
And today we're here to talk about parenting. So Tianna, what your wash and say, and your fucking lipstick.
I fucking hate you. Let me tell y'all something. I thought I was here because we was going speed dating and stuff like that. He told me to get me here that we was going speed dating. And you know, he tried to give me a man or whatever. But I thought that's why I was here today.
Well, you got wine. This is considered a date. I mean, you speed your ass here and get this shit done with.
What the fuck?
Never mind all that. Let's talk about parenting.
347.
Yo, shut up. How did you grow up?
First of all, what the fuck you got on? What is that blazer? The shit almost to your elbows.
What's wrong with this blazer?
That shit's tight as fuck.
Well, they had a sale at Baby Gap.
And your pussy hanging out your pants.
Fuck you. How did you grow up? Let's get back to what we're supposed to be talking about.
Okay, whatever. Well, I grew up in a one-parent household. My mom raised me and my brother. I have siblings on my dad's side as well. He wasn't too far, but we really didn't have a close relationship.
What's not too far?
Like, we lived 5 minutes from each other.
All right.
But we just didn't have a tight relationship. He had another family and other children, and, you know, he wasn't always around.
Damn.
Yeah.
So what about your mother? What's her situation?
Well, my mom, she had married an African when I was young.
For money or for papers?
Whoa, we on camera. We on camera.
All right.
But
I
had a lot of aunties growing up. Like, my mom is gay, so she's lesbian. So instead of uncles, I had aunties.
So you was introduced to the lesbian community early on in life. Right. Okay.
It's a little devastating at first. You too young to understand that stuff. I mean, now it happens all the time. It's just like every day. People just have two mommies and shit.
All right.
But yeah, that's how I grew up.
So, with that being said, how did that affect you? What role did your mother being gay play on you growing up? Well,
I had a lot of questions, but not having my father around daily, it affected me and my life growing up. It still affects me to this day, actually, with dating and things like that, and just not being around. I feel like I don't have a great relationship with men, and I always expect the worst, and I think I try to push them away before they can do something to me. So it kind of still affects me to this day.
So what was your longest relationship you had?
What's that?
What?
Huh?
What was the longest? Look. Oh, you ain't had one in a while.
I think 2 years tops for me.
Damn.
But
that's a long time.
That's 2 years is a long time?
That's like 700 and something days.
Okay, you close. But
So you ain't get that thing waxed in 2 years?
Motherfucker, I got my thing waxed 2 weeks ago.
I'm not talking about it waxed physically. I'm talking about.
Oh, you mean
wax? Penetrate.
Oh,
Huh?
You nosy motherfucker. No, I said relationship.
I gotta put the fire out down there. Shit, you ain't.
I don't have no problems in that area, motherfucker.
Well,
but
go ahead.
2 years is a long time. I mean, but I do have good relationships with friends, so I still have relationships with people that I've dated, like almost all of them.
Okay.
We're still good friends.
All right.
But just not there.
So now, are you currently? Any kids?
Yes, I have a son.
Okay.
I'm a single mother.
Why's that?
Well, not to say that I wouldn't have been a single mother, but his father was killed when he was 1.5.
He was killed?
Yeah, he was murdered when he was 1.5.
Why did he get killed?
Street life.
And what that?
You gonna edit that part?
Nah.
You gonna fix it?
We're gonna keep that in there.
You gonna keep it, but you gotta fix it.
Street life.
Yes. He got
killed?
He got killed, yes. He was shot in the head and the leg. He lived for 2 weeks almost, but the actual bullet in the leg is what killed him.
So,
he had a blood clot that shot to his heart.
So you being a single mother, how important is it for you to raise your son and bring him up in our community, well, the black community, the appropriate way, and to stay out of trouble and to do the right shit?
That is really important. I try to keep him in a lot of things so he doesn't.
Yeah, sip some of this. You ain't sipping enough. Go ahead. Then you answer.
You trying to take me out there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just sip it. Maybe. No. I don't know.
You never know. It's very important to. What was the fucking question?
Yeah.
That's why you cannot have sipping.
Why is it important for you to bring your son up in the black community and make sure those things don't happen to him? Him get shot in the head or him selling drugs or doing things of that nature?
Well, it's important. We can't really dictate how anything's gonna go, because he cannot be in that life and still something tragic happens by not being in that life.
Right.
It happens all the time. But what I could do is try and steer him the right way. He has a lot of strong male figures in his life now. Like, even though my dad wasn't in my life much when I was younger, he is in my son's life now.
So my father wasn't in my life either?
No.
You think I turned out good from looking at me? All right, next question. Fuck you.
No, you turned out good, T. You're a good guy.
So
you're good.
So all right. So
well, how you talked about that? How did you grow up? Let's talk about that. Yeah, let's elaborate.
I grew up in a single family household. My mother was a correction officer.
Okay.
I didn't see her much. She worked a lot of overtime. Just one strong black woman raising 2 black boys in the urban community and doing the best she could. My father was on drugs. My father, he had other issues and things of that nature. And, he tried to come around later on in life, like when me and my brother was about 8 or 9, and then by the time we got about 10, 11, he passed because he had an aneurysm in his head, a vein bust. He actually died inside a cop car. And that's basically how it happened. He died in a cop car. He got picked up for drinking on the street. They tried to take him to the precinct. He died, and that was it. I didn't really get to spend much time with him. So,
wow. I've known you for a long time, and I never heard this story.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is what happens on Genuine Cheers.
Right.
We just do have genuine conversations.
Right.
Real shit.
Wow.
So how that affected me was. No, I don't need no hug. All right, Tianna? All right? Just drink some more.
You want some milk?
Huh?
Oh.
I might.
Okay.
So, how that affected me was I never really, not having your father and your mother in the same household, I think that plays on a young male perspective on relationships, because it's like you don't see that. If you don't see that every day, if it's not something you see, then it's not something that you can live out later on in life. So you have a lot of problems when you get older.
Yeah.
And
no, I definitely can relate, and it's just like that was my biggest fear, and I didn't get pregnant for the first time until I was 26 and was having my son.
How many abortions did you have before you got pregnant?
0.
Oh, that's good.
0.
Oh, so you ain't that fertile.
What?
You're not that fertile. You only got pregnant one time.
What the fuck that got to do with it?
Never mind. Let's keep going.
Okay.
Yeah. So keep going. What were you saying?
Maybe I was using fucking condoms.
Oh, you use those?
Next question.
That's good. That's good. All right. So what's your goals? We're shooting Genuine Cheers outside of her studio, which is called
Inside.
Inside, yeah, you're right. It's inside.
We do have a backyard space though, if anybody's wondering.
All that shit.
Yeah,
We shooting inside her studios. It's on
248 Tompkins Avenue.
Right, and she's a black businesswoman, up and coming entrepreneur, doing her thing. You gotta let's cheers to that, because we need more women like you. And yeah, tell us what got you started with this whole thing.
Well, actually, I'm the co-owner of the studio. My partner, Nikki.
Yes, I don't know where she at. But
she gonna make it on another episode. But she actually was my choreographer of my dance group when I was like 15 years old. Like I was basically cutting school, smoking weed, doing shit that I had no business doing.
So she put you on.
She put me on to doing something positive. And it's like I always say, and I was when I was 15 years old, 18 years ago. So still to this day, she's in my life. Like we had multiple dance groups, and we finally actually own our own studio together.
Oh, that's
so
dope.
It's like dance saved my life. So I'm just trying to give back to the community and do the same thing for other youth that dance did for me.
Shit. All right.
That sounded good, y'all. I'm gonna write that down.
I see you pressing, girl. All right, so that's good. So you're giving back to the community. You're raising your son.
Yes.
Using vibrators. Did you say that?
I didn't yet.
All right. Well, I said it for you.
Okay. Yes, I'm using
Vibrators.
I got an arsenal.
Well, what else we doing? What else? What you doing for 2020? Since about that's coming up shortly. What you doing?
I'm starting a candle business to use, when I use my vibrators. So I can
Are you gonna infuse it with weed? Because that's the new thing. You gotta,
CBD and shit like that, right?
You gonna infuse it?
I might. You never know. I got some people that got some people that got some people.
So do that and give me some.
Give you some?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay you on the back end. I'll send me an invoice.
Next question.
All right. So you're gonna give me some candles, use some vibrators. I don't know.
What?
You asked me something.
All right. So you asking me a lot of personal questions.
Yeah.
So what's up with you?
What's up with your hand on my thigh with this little diamond on the
You talked about vibrators and wine.
Better stop scratching my thigh like that. So what you said?
We cousins.
Yeah. What you said?
Kissing cousins.
No.
Okay.
Say that shit again.
How's your love life? Like, what's going on with you? Because last thing I know, you was, making videos. Nigga, that's mine.
Yeah, I know.
What happened?
Yeah, that's at a cease right now.
A what?
That's no longer happening right now. Right now, I'm just trying to find myself. I'm becoming more spiritual, more grounded. I don't really need a love life right now.
Nigga, that's some bullshit. Say something else.
I'm becoming more spiritual and more grounded. How is that bullshit? A man can't find himself. I can't find myself.
So,
All right.
you don't know where you at?
Let me just tell you, it just didn't work out. We had different views of life. It was fun, but it wasn't fun. It wasn't because I cheated. I never cheated on her.
You just want to put that out there, right? Just in case she watching.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not no cheating ass nigga. I don't cheat.
I don't know good dude. This is a good. We could advertise your dating here too. Like,
I mean, I don't want no dating shit. I'd rather find my shit naturally. I don't need no dating app. I don't want no speed dating shit. I want to find my.
I was just joking about speed dating.
You know want to meet my wife at? Aisle number 8 in a grocery store.
You're right. You know what? I've been shopping for this studio. Seriously, I was in Home Depot all the time.
What you looking for? A nigga that can fix shit?
No, nigga, I had to get shit for the studio. No,
right.
This is my story.
All right.
So I was in Home Depot a lot, and I'm like, what if I found my soulmate here? Like, it'd be a lot of good niggas in Home Depot. They could fix shit.
That's what I just said. You looking for a nigga to fix some shit.
Huh?
All right, well, Tianna wants somebody that could put the pipe to the fucking tub, okay? That's what she wants.
The tub?
Yeah.
You call me a tub, nigga?
My bad. The jacuzzi. Woo, yeah, so you single, I'm single. We just doing bad out here.
Speak for yourself. I'm not doing bad.
No, we doing bad.
I'm not doing bad.
I mean, you got your establishment, but we doing bad.
Honestly, I feel like I date, but I don't really give people a fair shot. And I can say it's me. I can't say that. That's me.
Why don't you?
Like I said, I have fears that someone's going to.
So you just want a nigga to hit it?
No, that's not what I said.
But that's what you're looking for, because you focus on your business and stuff. You just want a nigga to come over there and ramshack that thing.
No.
So what you want? What you want?
Eventually, look, first of all, we both Gemini, so we know that we don't know what we want until we have it.
Yeah, that's true. What the fuck you? That's true. That's true.
Yes.
I like that.
Go with it. Say yes. Just
write that on my Instagram page.
Yeah.
Don't know what I want until I have it.
Exactly. So it's just like, you know when it comes around. But, I mean, I met some really good people, but
alright.
I feel like I pushed them away, honestly. Because I feel like I'm ready and then I'm not ready.
And then you got a son, too. You can't bring
so I can't bring
around.
nobody around.
Yeah, right? That ain't gonna work.
No. And plus, like, him not having a father, he'll get attached. So I don't want that. Like, if you can't, someone who's not gonna be committed to being in his life, I don't want to introduce him to that.
So when you want some dick,
well,
you gotta go to their house and then
I
work
have
out the rent.
babysitters.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Alright, that'll work.
But why are you worried about my dick?
I'm just saying, I'm just trying to figure out how this shit work. You drop the baby off and go to your dick appointment, then go pick up whatever you need to pick up. Alright, that'll work. That'll work.
Next question.
Yeah. So as far as for me, I guess when I have kids, I'm looking to get married before I have kids.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask you that. Like, what is your goal? Like,
because I'm broke now, so I mean, if I get married now, and then by the time I do get some real money, I'll realize, I'll know that she there for me.
Right.
Because if you already got a lot of money, or you already situated how you want to be situated, you don't know who the fuck is there for what.
You're right.
So, would you date somebody that don't have no money? What's your preference in men? You like niggas that got a bag, or you?
No, I mean, I don't really look for that. Niggas that got a bag, I mean, you don't really know. Okay. Especially in this Instagram era.
All right.
You don't know who have what anyway.
All right.
But I mean, a nigga don't have to have a bag, but he has to have his own. He has to be self-sufficient, because I've dealt with bums.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so you looking for the bag? You looking for? All right. So what weighs out more? Money over love? Because there's niggas that give you a lot of money, that can give you a lot of money, but might not come with a lot of love. And this nigga
I'm not looking for
love.
a nigga to give me a lot of money. Like, I mean, I do alright for myself. I mean, I'm still broke. Don't get it twisted. But
yeah,
I mean, I can take care of myself, but I do want somebody to love. But I want a nigga that can take care of his own self, because there's a lot of niggas out here that don't.
All right, so let me give you a scenario. A nigga cheat on you like shit. He just do you wrong, but you driving a Bentley. Clean, shining, all your bills is paid. Your kid is going to private school. What you doing? Then you got a nigga down the street. He ain't got 2 coins to rub. Which nigga you choosing? Well, which nigga would you stay with if you was dating both of them? You wasn't making it official. You ain't making it official yet with one. You just dating both. The nigga with all the love, or the nigga with all the money. That's.
So you want me to cry?
You
want me to cry in the Honda?
Huh?
You want me to cry in the Honda Accord?
I mean, but look, you try to go long term, because you don't know the nigga with that's giving you the Honda Accord.
It's a lot of other factors. We can't just reduce it to that.
All right, but basically going for the nigga with the Bentley.
Shut up.
Yeah, I mean the nigga that's providing.
I ain't say that. He said it.
You going with the bag? You going with the bag? Yeah, you drinking this motherfucker? Yeah. I know what time it is. All right, well. I mean, that's what it is. That's just reality. That's what a lot of women want. They want niggas with money and to take care of them. So I can't blame you for that.
Then it's what you want.
Huh? I want love first.
You want love first.
And then everything else follow.
We could build together.
Yeah, because I done had women. I had all kind of women. I had Chinese, white. I done had women with money, women with no money. And at the end of the day, a bitch or a lady can have everything. Or she could be situated, she could be pretty, she could be this, fat ass, big titties, whatever. But if she ain't loyal, or if she ain't down when you down, then what the fuck is it all for? Like, what is it? Why we even here for? You feel me? So, I mean, that's the reality of it.
I'm loyal.
Huh?
I'm loyal.
You loyal? You just said you want the nigga that's giving.
I didn't say that. You said that.
But basically that's my philosophy. If you can't find nobody that's with you at the bottom, then they not worthy of being with you at the top.
Exactly.
So, and tell me what you looking for. I mean, at this point in your life.
I'm looking just for like companionship, like someone.
You want somebody to rub them feet? 'Cause I seen your feet. I don't know who's gonna want to rub them. But
Nothing wrong with my feet, actually. I got niggas sucking toes.
all right.
Whatever. But anyway, no. I do want loyalty, love, someone just to be a companion. Like,
All right.
I'm not really looking though.
Okay.
I mean, I've been single for a while, just, I don't want to take your words, but trying to find myself and figure out, like, what am I doing wrong, honestly, that I keep staring people away or, like, you know, not keeping them around.
At the end of the day, the worst thing is to end up with somebody for the rest of your life, or to be in a commitment and they the wrong fucking person.
Motherfuckers.
And then you only live once. So if you get stuck with somebody for 20 years, 30 years, or y'all got a kid together or whatever, shit just might be fucked up. You don't want to end up with nothing. You don't want to waste your time. So that's what's most important here is time. Don't waste no time. You know? So, I mean, that's the gist of it. That's what I find is key. Just having time and preserving yourself and just making sure you fully complete with who you are, and then invite somebody else in the circle, you know? So
yeah, I'm still not ready yet.
Huh?
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, that's cool. And what do you think is the issue with most of the young black couples today? Why you think people be ending up single?
I mean, it's a lot of factors. It's just like outside influences. I think like people rely heavily on what other people think of their relationship instead of focusing on just them too. Like I think even the whole social media phase, I think like a lot of people stay together longer without it. Like I feel like it's too many outside influences, and it's just like when it's about you two and you focus on each other, then you get a whole lot more.
So you say Instagram and social media mess up a lot of relationships.
Well, it's not that. It's not even, I don't feel it's those platforms, but it's people letting those platforms actually influence them. Fuck shit up, yeah. Like, I don't give a fuck if a bitch liked my nigga's comment or liked a fat bitch with a fat ass or did this. Like, that shit don't mean anything.
See?
So.
You real. Because you gonna like the nigga with the fucking six pack and fucking
yeah,
muscle.
but I don't even like that. I don't even want that type of shit.
See? You authentic. You real. It ain't too many like you. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
But, I mean, like, I think, like,
point.
outside influences do a lot. And it's just, like, even a lot of temptation and things like that. And just, I mean, because, to be honest, niggas always cheated. Or even females always cheated. It was just like...
You cheat a lot?
Who said? I don't even have a man.
I mean, in your past relationships?
No.
Oh.
No.
Alright, you ain't got to lie, Craig.
I ain't got to lie. Nah, when I'm with you, I'm with you. And then that's something different. That's not it ain't about me.
You over here doing a lot of chit chatting. You ain't sipping enough, alright?
Sorry.
Yeah, so, yeah, that was good. That's good. You helping me out a lot, you know? So you saying Instagram is an issue, social media is an issue. What else is an issue?
Well, I mean...
Lack of sex? Or not being sexually...
I never had that issue, so I don't know. I can't relate.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it could be, though.
Oh, okay.
I hear a lot of stories.
What kind of... Tell me what.
I mean, things like... Just a lot of stories in my days about friends and cheating. I mean, cheating is a main factor, I believe, in relationships not working, but I never left the nigga for cheating.
What you
If
left
that makes
for?
sense.
What was the biggest issue you had with a nigga? Why you left? Or why a nigga left you?
Somebody being selfish.
All right. So being selfish.
Being selfish because I'm not selfish. Like I have put up with cheaters, and that's not because I mean, cheating is not like the end all be all. Like people do get into like temptations and things like that, but that doesn't mean that they don't love you or value you because they put their dick somewhere. I don't really think that. So I mean, I can forgive somebody who cheated,
okay.
But certain things is like if you treat me a certain way and you're not treating me how I should be treated, then that's something different.
Okay. All right. Well,
We gotta touch more on that though.
this was good. This was good.
It was.
We're gonna cheers to this. You know, cheers to the shit we did know. Cheers to the shit we didn't know. Cheers to the shit we will find out. Let's go
Cheers
one
to
more
the shit
time.
we wanna forget.
And we out.
Pain. Cheers to the joy. Cheers to the love. Cheers to the fun. Cheers to the hope. Genuine cheers. Cheers to that.